And in another piece of Apple news, Apple has updated the iOS operating system to give you a battery health rating on your iPhone. If you'll recall, Apple was slowing down phones as their batteries aged so they wouldn't shut down unexpectedly. Now you're going to get a indicator inside of the settings to see how your battery is doing. And I've got an example of that right here. So this is my wife's iPhone 7 Plus, and before it was my wife's phone, it was my phone. So this phone has been in use now for probably a year and a half, charging and discharging every single day over that period of time. It's used quite a bit. And if I go over to settings and go over to battery, there's a new option here in the settings screen called battery health. They call it a beta, but it nonetheless is interesting to look at. So this phone, again, used for about a year and a half, has 89% of its original capacity available, which means that this battery is starting to show some age. But they're also indicating here at the bottom that the battery is supporting peak performance capability. Now, the issue that Apple had run into here, which was why they started slowing the phones down, was that when the processor was being taxed and it was running in that peak mode, which uses more power, the battery was unable to deal with that surge of demand and would just shut the phone down. So here it's telling you whether or not you've hit that state or not. So here you can see that so far we're doing okay, but I think another 4 or 5 months that goes by here, we'll probably see that 89% drop further. So my advice is take a look at this, and if you have some time, for $29, you can go into the Apple Store at any point this year and get your battery replaced and kind of give your phone a new lease on life. Because if this is what you're going to see after, about a year and a half, I think if you are, draining your phone to nothing every day and recharging it, you might see less than that over the course of maybe a 2-year cellular carrier contract. So this is a good little tool to just see how your battery is doing. I talked about this before, and we looked at what you could do on your Mac to see what the battery life was there, and it's really nice to see it now on the phone. Unfortunately, it does not look like this works on the iPad, so this is kind of a phone-only feature at the moment, but definitely something worth checking out.
This channel is brought to you by the Lon.TV supporters, including gold-level supporters of the Black Eyed and Blues Music Hour podcast, Chris Allegretta, and Kalyan Kumar. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to lon.tv/support to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit lon.tv/s.